again, good morning everyone. I hope you can see my sharing screen.
Yes,
So
we
where
can.
it says like big interview. After the meeting, after the webinar, I will going to send you the login ID, how you can create your big interview. It's totally free for the IGU students. They can get the advantage by logging to the big interview. The best advantage for this application, you can prepare yourself on different subjects. Like for example, if you're looking for any interview, if you want to if you get a job to get hired in IT department, so there are like several section on that, like where you can get prepared by yourself, and there are some questions answer seminar, and you can see that one. And also the main advantage of this application is you can build your own resume. So it's very easy, very simple. So I will try to show you all the applications menu where you can get the advantage of that. Okay, so I hope you can see all my screen. So when you log in with your IGU email ID, you will get this screen, the what screen you can see on your desktop. So you will going to find out the same screen on your computer or your mobile. So here if you see, like there is like one learn process, practice, my videos, my resume and assignments. If you scroll down, you can see like how to learn the fast track, like where how can you get prepared yourself with the several interviews questions. So for example, let me click on this fast track and you can see the page how it's look like. Okay, so if you can see on my right hand side, there is like best practice. Oh, okay, so guys, you can see that like it's the best practice interview. There are some videos where you can check what the Pamela skin, like the Pamela, she is one of the owner of the big interview where she can give you the best example how to get prepare yourself for the interviews. So here you can see there is like practice questions and answers where you can start your practice. In this you can find like types of questions. The questions in this are start from the entry level to the intermediate, and then it goes to the advanced. So you can practice and you can see at what level you are right now before going for any job interview. So this is a fast track, like here you can prepare as fast as before going to the interview. So let me go on my dashboard again. And this application is very handy, like it's very easy to operate and it's very simple. You can find anything. Okay, as you see here, like we have like several section, like interview, what want to challenge yourself. If you need, like you feel that like you are good with the interview, you can challenge yourself. Okay, and also the best part, like in this they have like 24/7 the help desk. If you find any difficulties with the application, you can email them, like text them, anything, like yeah. So as you see, like there is like several videos, like they mostly the students start with like, okay, tell me about yourself. So here is the main example. Let me play this video, and I want to show you like how
Yes.
it's. So she is one of the founder of the big interview, where you can see like if you play the video, you can see like what she is talking, and she can tell you what is the keyword you have to use when you are asked, when the employer asks you about yourself. So this application is really very handy and you can use it. Okay, and okay, let me click on the different menu called as like learn. Here are the interviews playbook, job search curriculum. Like here also you can find the job where you want, like there are 5 videos, like you can find how they explain you how to find the jobs in the current market, and use different like web pages, such as like LinkedIn and others application to find a job. Okay, so let me jump on the practice session. Uh, Here is some of the like practice interviews. Okay, okay. So here you can see on my screen there is like general, there is some industries, there is competency, skill sets, admission, government, and weapon. These are the field where you are going to be get your job. So let me click on the industries and just check out like how what are the like job placements, and like what are the areas where you are going to be get you prepare yourself. So as you see, like here is like accounting and finance, administration, advertising. If you go on like accounting section, like you want to prepare yourself about the accounting questions and answers, how the employers are going to ask you about this. So you have to just click on this, and you can see here there are like different, like are you going for the audit, or and you can choose any of them. Let me click on the bookkeeping. So if I click on the bookkeeping, they are like there is like several. Start with journal interviews. These are the 4 people have their videos inside that. And if I start with the like general interview, let's see. Okay. So here is like, as I mentioned earlier, there is one standard level, then there is challenging, and then there is a tough. So if you click any of them, you can see like if I want to get interview with this guy, with this lady, I can click on this, and like you have to start like continue, like I did earlier, so that's the reason it's showing me that. So here is all the levels, like tell me about yourself, why you are interested in this position, describe your current or most recent job role, why you're looking. So this is the one, like it will keep you like in prepare you for the upcoming interviews for your selected selected job placement. Like so this is very handy, and I think you guys once you get login, you can use this application. So till that is like, if once you and also the best part is like you can record your videos, like you can prepare yourself, you can see in the cameras, and you can see how you perform, and you can check your videos on this, like okay, I did this mistake, I was looking on the other hand side, I was not focusing on the camera. So this is all they are going to tell you in this application. And also the best part is about you can build your own resume. So until now, just I want if anyone has any questions about this application, because before I jump to the my intro, like my resume. So this is the application where you can get prepare yourself before the interview. Yeah, the credential and the password like has text by Nikesh. After this conference call, I will going to send email and all the details how you can get login details and login details and ID. So it's very simple. You have to use your email ID, and then it will be a fine for you. So you guys have any questions? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, let me, Mr. Mamoon, do you want to add something on big interview too, like before I move forward to my resume?
Uh, sure. Thanks, Amit.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, ask students to take advantage of this service. It's like Amit shared, it's free of charge, and it's one-stop shop. You can log in, which Amit will send it after the presentation. You can log in. You can build your resume from scratch, and it helps you through the process. And then, depending on your industry, your experience, your education, it will pick the template for you. And then it has mock interviews. It has tips about the interview. It's very interactive. It's embedded with artificial intelligence. And it's like I said, it's very intuitive. Once you start using it, you will really enjoy it. And then there are questions by different HR personnel, like video questions, and then you can answer them and record yourself. So you will record while you're answering the question, and then later we can look at your interview. You can look at your interview. If you don't like your answer, you can delete it, re-record it, and then you can look at it from a third person perspective. See how did you do it. Then we can look at it. We can give you feedback. So it's a whole 360 system. It's a whole 360-degree system, from building resume from scratch, from interview preparation, actual interview, and then after that, feedback. So I would encourage everyone, even if you have your resume, even if you are a pro and you are experienced, you've been to a lot of interviews, or even if you take interviews, because the job market shifts, it changes, the question changes, and this system is very up to date. So they survey all the across different industry HR managers and ask them what are they thinking, what kind of questions they're asking, why they're asking these questions, what are they looking for. And then these questions are incorporated into the system. So it's very up to date. They keep it, as the industry changes, IT industry is changing, the employer expectations are changing, job descriptions are changing, the skills required in the economy are changing. So this system is very up to date. Um, so once you start using it, like I said, it's very intuitive. You will enjoy it. I rather you guys go in and find out yourself, um, and enjoy. You will enjoy it. I'm confident. So I will encourage you guys after this presentation, when Amit sends you the login information, please go inside, tweak it, play with it, and if you have any questions afterward, please call us and we will help you. Okay. So back to Amit. He will walk you through some of the features that we have. And unfortunately, Miss Katie, she could not join us. She may join us later, but we will reach out to her and find out. I hope everything is okay with her, because she did confirm yesterday about the time. So we'll find out, but we will try to bring her back in the future. So Amit, back to you. Please continue.
Mr. Mamun, I mean,
Yes.
I was going to also add, as stated by Amit, the questions during the interview, they're so standard questions. So at least you can get a whole map of the questions in your backyard. Let's say, I don't think there are more than 20 standard questions you are being asked during an interview. So if you are prepared for these questions, I think that would be it. They're very standard questions, so it's not mystery, and it's not something that you can't predict, you can project ahead of time. They're all standard questions. Your strength, your weakness, how would you react if there's a chaos, a crisis? So they're all standard questions as stated by Amit. That's what I would like to add. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Zafar. So, in this application, there are like hundreds and thousands of questions and answers. That depend on the totally on the different field section like IT, accounting, or somewhere else, and that helps you to prepare like from intermediate level to like the uh, uh, to like the tough questions as well. So like they start with everything, and also the best thing is that like they also tell you what to wear and how to get your self be a good presenter when you go to some of the company where you are going to sell yourself. So this is the kind of like big interview. The mostly people say like how you are going to sell yourself. If you see like on my screen there, the person who is you can see on the screen, it's have it has like how he has presented himself, like how he's like appropriate
Amit,
that
uh,
thing.
sorry to interject here, but I
Yeah.
think we can play some sample questions to see how it
Oh
looks.
yeah. Okay, so let me play
Then
one
the student can
practice
record those.
questions. uh Let me select the industry. Let me go on the technology, like web developer. Okay, so let me start with some general interviews, and let me select the standard, and let me, okay, so let me start with like tell me about yourself. So are you guys hear the screen sound?
No, we cannot hear it. Play it
Oh,
again.
let me increase this sound. Okay, so because I attach with the phone, that's the reason you cannot hear the sound. But let me show you one of the videos like yeah, sorry because you cannot hear the sound of my system because I'm connected to the phone. So that's the reason. But like here you can see like how the videos play and how they are going to tell about how you can get prepare yourself. And I do not have the one recorded video, so where I can show you how you can like prepare yourself in front of the camera. Okay, so let me do one thing. Like, let me. I will going to once you are once you get login with this application, you can see all the videos and where you can learn. So let me jump on the my resume section where I can show you like how you are going to build your resume. So here is like my resume section where is like curriculum. There is like 9 videos that are going to help you like what you need to put while building your like resume. So like there are like several things like you have to keep in mind when you are building your resume. So this is all the videos like where you can watch the lessons, and after that like once you are done like you are confident like okay, so you can jump on the resume builder where you are going to build your resume. So once you click on that you will get the same screen like what I have on my desktop. So once you get started, it will say you like about your experience and then your education. Let me select like my experience, and you can see like fill the basic details about yourself. Remember, if you do not want something or resume, leave it blank, so it's very simple. Like you can put the title of the resume, like let me put that. I have to put my name, Okay, I can put my it's it's very simple. Once you keep on doing this, if you keep on doing this, it will keep on asking the several fields you have to fill that, and once you're done, it will going to show you the resume, like how your resume looks like. So if you keep here, you can see on the upper hand side, once you're done with your basic information, it will keep it will because I cannot go right now because I have to fill all the things on the what has been asked. So it will keep on going on like summary, then you have to put your experience, you have put your education, have you done any project job, you have to put that, you have to put your certification if you have anything from your back home country or have you earned from here, and this is the skills, how what skill you are, and like look and feel how what is the best good things about you, and then you have to finish. This application is going to build a simple resume for you, and you can change the format. And once you're done, like we are here to help you, Mr. Mamoon and myself, and we have Dr. Mutlu who already conducted one resume builder workshop. So we are here to see your resume. If there is anything need to be changed, we are going to help you on that. So it's very easy. So the overall, it's help you to prepare yourself. It's help you to build your resume. It's help you to get learn. It helps you to make a perfection before going to the interview. And this is believe me, this is really a nice application. And you will definitely, after going through all this, definitely you are going to be the perfect interview person where you can sell yourself with confidence. Yeah, so do you guys have any questions on resume builder?
Yeah, but Amit,
Yeah,
like I said in the beginning, quite frankly, it's a very intuitive, very simple to use. It's not a complicated system. So, Amit, go ahead and send the login information to everyone.
yeah,
Please use it. You will enjoy it and you will see the benefits immediately. So, um, it's not much, it's very simple navigation. If you can use internet, you can use this system. So, there is not much really to, you know, uh, there's not much to say about this system, but go ahead and try it. You will like it. I like it, and that the reason we incorporated it because when I tested it before we bought the system, I really immediately liked it. I'm like, this is something 24/7 availability online. Students can get career services advice on their own pace, on their own time. Um, it's just very fitting to the time. We purchased this before the pandemic, but it seems like it's just a good timing, right? I mean, it's
yes,
just
yes,
it
that's true.
worked out very well. So use it at your convenience, at your time. Improve your resumes, improve your interview skills, and then, like I said, some of these questions, these HR specialists will explain to you what exactly that questions mean, what the employer is seeking, what exactly they're looking for. So, like a simple question like, tell me about yourself, doesn't mean that you start from, I was born here, I was grown here, I went to school here, my elementary school teacher was that. No, they just want to know you in a 1 to 2 minutes what your skill sets are, what is your education, why you applied for this job, what you can bring to the table. So you need to focus on your skills and how you can help that company in that position. They really don't want to know personal information. So just things like that, simple question like that, you can miss the mark, right? So many questions like that. Why should we hire you? I mean, that's that's a very legit question. So that's an opportunity for you to again showcase your skills. They want to know, did you read about the job before you came to the interview? Did you read about the company? Do you need what the expectations are? That's basically they're asking in that question. So that's an opportunity for you to say, okay, you should hire me because I can do A, B, C, D, and this is what this position is. This is what the company has. This is your mission. This is your goals, and I can help you get there, right? So again, some of you may be very experienced, but still, I mean, I've been doing interviews for more than a decade, and I've been through on both sides. And when I went through the system, I really enjoyed it. I picked up some things that I didn't think about it, right? So go ahead, Amit, send them this information, and please tell us what do you think after using this system. Give us your feedback. We would like to compare notes and see if you guys are seeing the benefits and you are enjoying it as much as we do before we purchase this for our students. So please tell us what do you think about this? Okay. So Amit, I think we can, unless somebody has any question, we can wrap it up. And I will reach out to Miss Katie Christian and see what happened. But that's okay. I mean, we just wanted some outside, somebody who really know the system inside out, was part of the planning of designing the system to come and hear from them. But that's okay. I mean, I think we will invite her next time to come
Mr.
again.
Mamu, I have a question.
Yes.
So as long as we have IGU credentials, we can log in, right? It's free.
Yeah,
Yes, it's free
it's
of
totally
charge.
free.
Free of
But
charge.
we have to have IGU credentials, right?
Yes, it's for IGU students. You have to have IGU email,
Mhm.
and you can log in. And then the beautiful thing is you don't have to memorize. You can record all your interviews. You can all your answers are saved. Videos plus slash. There's a lot of questions, right? So you about the material, so you understand the material that was presented. So everything is recorded and saved for you. So you can always go back and you don't have to sit there 2 hours. You can be there 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and come back and pick up from where you left. So that's the beauty of this service, is 24/7 at your convenience. So anyone has any question, any comment, please let us know. Um,
Good afternoon, everyone. I don't have any question, but I just wanted to say that it looks like a really useful tool, and I'm really excited to try it. And I will give a feedback once I try it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, please do. And let's make it, use the system and tell us what you think. And then we can talk to the designers. Like maybe there's some things you guys really want it to be added. We can talk to them and, give them the feedback. So that's it for me. Dr. Zafar, Amit, any closing comments?
No, just like I have to mention, just use this application. It's totally free. You can log in with your IGU credential. You cannot log in with your personal email. So use your IGU credential to log in, and it's totally free. Ask as many as questions, and do it. Like just try it and do it. Like if you have any help with the application, you cannot get login or anything, we are here to help you guys. So just use this, and after this conference I'm going to send you all the details how you can get this application and how you can get the login. So I think that's I want to mention.
All right. Okay. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you Mamun sir, thank you Dr. Zafar.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you everyone.